Yay, alive. Hello everybody. Welcome to Pep Friday. My name is Rufaro Magaza, and I am joined by an amazing panel made out of 3 people. Today, we've got Sister Hilda Kwatura, who's our community sister in charge. Hello, Sister Kwatura.
Hello, Rufaro. Everyone.
And we are joined by Tadiwa Nashetenzo Mugari, who is our PEP ambassador. Hi, Tadiwa.
Hi, Ruru. Hi, everyone.
Hello, and welcome Tola Kile. How are you doing, Tola?
Hi, Ruru. Hi, everyone.
Great. Welcome to Pep Friday. Pep Friday is brought to you by the Every Hour Matters campaign. And someone could be wondering, what is the Every Hour Matters campaign? The Every Hour Matters campaign is a campaign that is aimed at reducing new HIV infections. So number one of our objectives is to just make sure people know about post-exposure prophylaxis, and also to make sure that people know about the risky features that young people can partake in, as well as we want to encourage social behavior change. That's why we are doing PEP Fridays. So, Sister Gwat, tell us, what is PEP? Teach Nombonzi PEP. Ndimi murapi wedu. You're the one who knows about PEP. What is PEP?
Thank you, Rufaro. PEP stands for post-exposure prophylaxis, which is an HIV preventive intervention which can be used by people who might be exposed to HIV. For example, it can be at an occupational place like health workers. They can be exposed to needle stick injuries or blood fluid or fluids from body fluids from clients, and also can be used by everyone who can be exposed. For example, might be a rape victims or have been exposed to intimate partner violence. These ARVs, which are taken only for 28 days post exposure.
Okay, thank you so much for that answer, Sister Kwa. These are ARVs. So does it mean that the person, PEP, if I've been exposed to PEP and then I start using PEP, ARV for 28 days?
Yes, you just take ARVs for 28 days only. And this will prevent you from seroconverting. Trukuti susu unenge uchingonwa ma-ARV kwemazuva 28. Since we said it's a preventive measure, anenge achipreventa one from seroconverting, that is from getting HIV. That's why we said it's a preventive HIV preventive measure.
All right, thank you so much for that. Saka pataurwa nyedzema-risk factors apapa. Sister Gwava watangane yavo yekuti it aligns with the nurses that if you've been exposed to bodily fluids or needle stick injuries, we've got Tadiwa, Nashe, and Tolakile, young people joining us on the panel. What are the other risky sexual behaviors? Karoti, what are the risky behaviors that we as young people, participate in that can also put us in harm's way of getting HIV or of contracting HIV or of being exposed to HIV?
All right. Okay. Let's say kune mapati ari kuitwa mazuva ano. Sema young people togona kuenda kumaparties kunofara, then toona zvatinowana vakomana or vakomana anogona kuona musikana, so mototanga kudanana, then madhakwa kudaro, then masvika patime yekuti maakuita sex messy. You don't know status yemukomana, you don't know status yemusikana, so vanhu vanozosvika stage yekuita vasina kudzivirira, vatinoti bonde, vasina kudzivirira bonde. So izvozvo mamwe mariski ekuti unogona kutapurirwa utachiona hweHIV.
Right. Tadiwa Rashe, what are the other risky practices that young people are engaging in?
Yeah, I think yes.
Tadiwa, can you please unmute?
Hi Fafi. So pane yatinoti condom based handiti tongoti wasangana nemunhu wako paya muri kuita sex then condom robva raita sei raputika hanzi ratoputika watova exposed kuwana HIV handiti then tine vanhu vanoita kana kanyatsotarisisa mukaita a relationship handiti for a long period of time kana kuti nemukomana wako nemusikana kana makudanana, most of the times us as youths tinongota kuti regai tingoita yeke takutosiya takutorega kutoshandisa macondom. But chandakazonotisa ndezvokuti most of the times mayouth aya anenge asingazivani chistatus, vanongoona kuti munhu uyu anenge anongoluka healthy aiwa atori bo handiti apa hausi kuziva status yemunhu uyu apa makutoita yeke hanti iyoyo itori risk behavior because unonge usingazivi status yemunhu uyu but muri kutoita sex yeke. Then pane rape, vamwe vanhu vanenge vari exposed to rape, munhu anenge arepewa haasitozivawo kuti what should I do, itori exposure iyoyo hanti. Kobva kwaita vanhu vanoita ma-sexual assault, vanhu vanosangana nevanhu vanovaharasa sexually, unenge usingazivi zvaunokwanisa kuita, unenge watova exposed. Thank you Fafi.
All right. So on the panel again, we've got Precious. She's also one of our, professionals who know more about PEP and who is here to help us with information about PEP. Precious, welcome to Pep Fridays.
Hi, Fafi. I hope you can hear me.
Yes,
I'm glad to be here.
All right. So we were discussing what PEP is. Sister Gwa had introduced PEP to us, and we were now discussing some of the risky behaviors that may expose us, especially the young people, then what can expose someone to getting HIV. They've mentioned needles, injection. They've spoken about the condom bursting. They've spoken about, just hanging parties and people just having sex with people that they meet, random person. What are the other risky behaviors that could expose someone to getting HIV and make them need PEP?
So, Fafi, that's basically what they've already mentioned. The biggest risk becomes engaging in sexual activity without knowing the status of your partner. And sometimes our youth, being our youth, are exposed, the biggest exposure being our social pricks, as I will coin them, where our youth engage in sexual activity and the next morning they're wondering if they made a wise decision, which is generally being aware of their health, which is a great thing. So we are generally encouraging that should you have a sexual encounter which is unprotected, hurry in the immediately and access your PEP, which is within 72 hours. Even better if you can reach to a health services provider and get your PEP within 24 hours. So that 72-hour window is the most important because this is when our PEP is most effective. But however, we're saying as soon as you can, hurry up, go and get your PEP after. Is it an occupational exposure? Because this can happen to some individuals who are working, especially within hospital setup, and they become occupationally exposed to HIV through needle sticks, through body fluids, and then now, of course, socially through our social social pricks. So basically, the messaging is go out and get your PEP. Doesn't matter what kind of exposure you've had, as long as you have reasonable reason to think that you've been exposed. Just go up and get your PEP within 72 hours.
Okay.
All right, that's so awesome. Thank you. So, Sister Gwa Mambotaura, a very important thing. Mukati PEP, it's ARVs that you are taking to prevent changing to becoming HIV positive. So now I've got a question for the young ones. Tolak, and Tadiwa. Have you ever had a situation whereby maybe a friend comes to you or you indulge in a sexual activity and you're just not sure? Can you please describe some of those experiences from a young person's perspective so that even my young people are kufunga kuti, no, I'm not indulging in any risky behaviors. Vanozoti apa pana ndatoita zvinhu zvekundisa at risk.
All right. Hi, Fafi. All right. As for me, I have a friend. Hi, Fafi.
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. As for me, I have a friend. Vakaita zvavakaita nemukoma nake. So she find out mwedzi wapera anaenda period and she find out ane munhu akarara naye ane nhumbu. Anokwanisa kutora PrEP here. Panoitwa sei?
Well, after 1 week, I think Sister Precious and Sister Guava's thought PrEP is taken within 72 hours. After 1 week, zvinenge zvisasaita ameno Sister Gwa mvunzo hanzi after 1 week. Can you?
Just as Precious said, PrEP is taken within 72 hours and is most effective within the first 24 hours. So we can azoita zve1 week or chiita kutaura kuti effectiveness yacho inenge isisati, and my guidelines are saying within 72 hours. She can go to the hospital onoasiswawo nezvimwe, but yakutotaura kuti akazoona kutoti atomisa maperiods nekuita sei, so panenge pakutoitwawo mamwe mainterventions nekutomuassista situation yatovapo paground. We are saying within 72 hours and most effective within the first 24 hours.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, so
Okay.
Precious, you wanted to say something, Tadiwa? Go ahead.
Okay, I wanted to actually explain a scenario, auntie. Yandakambosangana nawo yo at tertiary level, and taenda kupati neshamwari dzangu paipaya tasvika, and then we got drunk, auntie. Taita drunk paipaya, obviously mangwana makuseni munhu anongomuka kuti hey zvandaita zvazodii, auntie. Then pamunozomuka makuseni paipaya, most of the times pamunoenda kupati munenge musina makondomu, handiti pamunoenda kunofara munenge musitorina makondomu, munenge matongoenda kunofara, then mobva mati hai ngatingohukai apo, munozongonziwo unozoenderana nhingi, iwo unoenderana nanhingi, handiti. Then a friend of mine akamuka makuseni arichi akarara nemumwe munhu, handi. Then obva atovhunduka paipa, obva atovhunza kuti nai guys, chii chandofanirwa kuita chingatondidzivirira izvezvi. What I saw is a lot of people vanotya nhumbu kwete HIV. Chinhu chakatanga kusvika mumanzi make ndezvekuti mamorning after ndinomawana kupi, anti. But zveHIV haana kuzvifunga, akangofunga kuti chinhu chandinofanira kutanga kuita ndezvoita ndezvekudzivirira nhumbu. Ndozviri futi zvimwe zvinhu zviri kuita kuti mayouth ave exposed to HIV. Vanononoka kufunga kuti chinhu chekutanga chavanofanira kufunga ndezveHIV, vanotanga kufunga zvemwana. Thank you, Fafi.
Exactly.
Okay, so Precious and Sister Gwama Zvinzonzi, our young people, tirikunyanyofunga mainly about preventing pregnancy and not worrying about HIV. So it now goes to the next question that I have, Kuti. What are then the misconceptions sema-service providers amuri kuona atinawo isusu echidiki kuti ari kutipreventesa kuaccessa PrEP, even HIV information and HIV treatment, prevention and supportive measures that are there? I don't know, Precious, if you can take that up first.
Hi, Fafi. So I found that the biggest barrier to access amongst our youth kusatoziva chaiko kushaya information about PrEP, where you can access PrEP, what PrEP does. Like Tadiwa has already mentioned, they actually know about emergency contraceptive, my youth. Very few know about PrEP. Sakatine task ipapo, we have a huge task to be raising awareness in terms of PEP, that every hour after your exposure to HIV matters, you need to access PEP. Total share information of PEP, and kuti my youth exactly where they can access the service. Otherwise, in terms of misconception, vane information yavanotizive about PEP, they would think it's about rape. Zvisiri post-exposure prophylaxis can be accessed by anyone who has had an exposure. Like I said, post-sexual gender-based violence, unogona access PEP. Post-exposure yakubasa, unogona access PEP. Post-social exposure yakho yekuti yambotaura najenze kuti tabva kuparty ndazongomka makuseni ndine munhu wandisiri kuziva kuti ndiani kana kuti ndaita sexual intercourse yenda ndisina kuplan, then you can actually access PEP ipapo. And then another misconception that I'm noticing that has come up is that those that have a bit of information would think that PEP then is 100% effective. It will obviously eliminate HIV. That is a major misconception. PEP intervention yakanaka zvikuru, but it's not 100%. Saka we need to spread the correct information. Kuti people need to know exactly how effective PEP yedu is. It's a good intervention, but like any other medicines, it's not 100%. So also people have a misconception that PEP is a single pill. It's not a single pill. Emergency contraception. So PEP is a set of medicines for 28 complete days. So I've seen that for some of those that have started PEP, vanozotambura kucontinue because vanongosina wana enough information yekuti PEP haisi kungomwa ipapo zvobva zvatoita. PEP inotomwiwa for 28 days, which you follow up zvakanaka ne-health services provider anenge akuprovider PEP kana ari padhuze newe. So those are some of the misconceptions, Fafi, that I've come across in my interaction near the youth here. Over back to you.
All right, Sister Gwa, what are the misconceptions Mangwa Saririrapa?
Okay, Precious has said most of them, but I just wanted to say most of the youth which I have encountered, they think PEP is only for high-risk groups. Everyone is at risk. Everyone can be exposed any day, anytime. Nowadays, nema youth are kuita bluetoothing pa ma drugs. Kuti mumwe anotenga ma drugs, wozotora blood rake, withdraw blood rake woisa uku. So everyone is at risk. You can be at risk. Zvataitaura kuti occupational health, you can be in intimate partner violence. Pakuti partner inoramba kupfeka condom. Kana kuti unogona kuva drunk zvambenge zvitaurwa naNathandekile. Then also another issue yatakanota ndeyekuti vamwe vari kungofunga kuti PEP can be started anytime. It is most effective within 72 hours if we stick to the stipulated time. Most of the things as Precious have been articulated them. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Where can a young person get PEP? Like if I've been exposed today and I know what I'm in need of getting PEP, where can I get PEP? Sister Gwa, are you still there?
Yes, I'm there. Okay. We can access PEP health facilities. Like in our district, we have 15 health facilities, only one health facility, which is a new facility, Mbuya Ruthi, isati offer PEP, isati ichangotanga, but all our facilities can offer PEP. And also, we encourage it to be taken to unwind pharma services per health facility because panenge pachida HIV testing nemamwe ma interventions anozoda kuitwa. Vamwe vanoona even kuma private hospitals, government hospitals, district hospitals, you can access those services.
So, are there any costs associated with getting PEP?
I don't know for private hospitals, but for all our facilities in the district, we are offering it for free.
Yes. So, government hospitals and Sister Gwatura is from Seke district, and yes, Tirukuti every hour matters, and in the district, PEP is being offered for free. So if you mwana wekwaseke, meaning unana Beatrice, Dema, Chirimamunga, PEP is being offered there for free. So if you've been exposed to HIV, ngatisadye kuenda kuma-health facilities edu to get PEP. And if you are in a DREAMS implementing district, you can visit any DREAMS office, visit a DREAMS nurse, they will give you PEP. What, as young people, Tolakile, you said at the beginning that you don't know anything about PEP. It's your first time hearing about PEP. Now, with the information you want about PEP, would you share this information with your peers? Nevangwe vako.
Yeah, ndakukwanisa kushare information because now ndakuziva zvese about PrEP ndovarefera kana uchida kurefera. Thank
Okay.
you.
So, how do you think you're a young person who's in the community and who doesn't know about this amazing intervention that has been taking place, iripo, a preventative measure, HIV? How do you think we can reach out to more young people ne information ye PEP?
All right. I think itofana kuita like a support group or kuita a group link raunisa kanoti my girls essay or my boys or my young people's essay so that I'm not discussing mchipanana ma points mchionesana ma discussion mchidzidzisana about PrEP and stuff. Mazuva kwane magroups akawanda evana echidiki, so you can share magroups iwawo kune magroups wo akawanda magroup apera nenga nevana echidiki, you can share information magroups akadaro.
All right. Tadi, you
Okay,
share?
Safi, hi. So, I think
Dale.
you can use social media to our advantage and to spread the Every Hour Matters G campaign. What I've noticed is a lot of people mazwana vanogara vari paTikTok, vari paFacebook, vari paInstagram, vari paTwitter. So we can shoot my short videos explaining PEP, Twitter item ad, so that it's an ad. Nobody can ignore an ad. After 3 seconds, or close out, punish you the PEP after 3 seconds, auntie. Then if TikTok, Twitter, my TikTok videos, then facilitate my campaigns, either my road shows or the campaigns that we do, we make sure we shoot my videos, then we post on Facebook, on Instagram. We make sure that every social platform and every social media PEP. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sister Kwa, how can we ensure that the community, especially the young people, know about PEP and make use of it?
Yeah, I've noted a gap which we have as the Ministry of Health, whereby my young adults said, I have to notice that PEP. So I think you need to take every chance yatawana pama community meetings, at my stakeholder meetings, and also health education talks at noita every morning pama facilities edu to ramkana even pama support groups at noita facilities edu ne also ma social activities anoitwa community pane panoitwa zvebhora panomboitwa zvenetball, so that tinopamkana kuma youth edu aya kuti vazive nezvePEP.
All right. And Precious, last but not least, what do you think we can do better so that young people know about PEP and we can reduce the numbers of people who get HIV?
Hi, Fafi. Thank you once again. I believe that with young people at the forefront, this message will definitely spread better. So a peer-led campaign like the one that has been launched, the 72 hour, the Every Hour Meta campaign will go a long way in letting our peers, the youth, know about PEP, because it's from one youth to another as opposed to from Precious to the youth. So definitely they'll relate better. They'll get messages from all the social media platforms, which some of us might be excluded from, but they know the spaces, the virtual spaces where they hook up, where they link up. They spread the messages there. They know their risks. Someone once said social circles share a similar risk. So adolescents and youth will definitely in their social circles share similar risk. So once someone is bringing in an intervention and telling them how an intervention has helped them, this will generally go a long way in terms of raising awareness, in terms of increasing access to PEP for our adolescents and our youth.
Thank you so much for that, guys. And remember, today is Pep Friday, which is being brought to you by the Every Hour Matters campaign, where we are saying take PEP within 72 hours of being exposed to HIV and take emergency contraceptives within 120 hours. And we're saying every other hour is for psychosocial support. So kuzvipatara kwedu uku mayoung people anobva ati maybe sister Gwa, maybe tiri kutya kuti tikazouya kuzvipatara tikati tiri kuda PEP tinozotongwa tinozosekwa tinozotsiurwa tobva tatadza kuwana access to PEP. Kuri friendly here kuzvipatara kwedu sister Gwa?
Yeah, Rufaro, we are trying our level best so that our health facilities are youth friendly. We are being held by dreams. Yes, iri kutibatsira kuti tioffer services that are youth friendly so that vanokwanisa kuaccessa services aya zvisina mibvunzo kubva kupagedhi kuna security officer, cleaner, general hand, cook, everyone atakutrya kuti aoffer youth friendly services zvekuti hazvina mubvunzo, hakuna anatete nanagogo kuchipatara. Ngavafile free every time. PEP can be accessed even during the night, patinenge tine ma-night nurses. So they should feel free. We are trying our best to address those staff attitudes so that our services are youth friendly.
All right, so guys, ndakukupai 20 seconds dzekungotipa last word nepep. It's Pep Friday, so give us a last message to encourage other young people and other people out there to make use of PEP when they have been exposed to HIV. So starting with you, Tadiwa Nashe, just 30 seconds. What is your last minute message?
Disapa mute. Disapa mute. Disapa mute. Disapa mute.
All right, so to my fellow youths, time is money and time is ticking, and every hour matters. TikTok, wakamhanya wakanotora chip, wakanotora PEP yako kuclinic. Every hour matters. Thank you, Fafi.
Hi, Fafi. Hi, Fafi. Okay. Okay, Fafi. Ndongoti kuma young people ese kana ungosvika panjodzi dzakadai ufana ngomhanya kunotora PrEP clinic. Usanyare, usatye. Mayoung people tinonyara kutukwa nemanesisi. Chingoenda ungonoti ndoda kubatsirwa, vanokubatsira. Chero ukatukwa isiro unobatsirwa, unotukwa wabatsirwa. Pane kugara kumba kwenyu uchitya. Havatyi semanesi, vanobatsira. Thank you, bye-bye.
All right. Nesgwa, Tuesday, what's your last message kuwechidiki?
Langoti kune vechidiki, everyone is at risk. PEP ndeyedu, PEP iriko, it's for free. Ngatimhanye inayo.
All right, Precious.
Hi, Fafi. Vechidiki vese, your safety matters. You need to reduce your risky behavior. Asi kana zvichinge zvaitika, exposure yaitika, every hour after that matters. Run and get your PEP within 72 hours. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Remember, this live was brought to you by the Every Hour Matters campaign, which is brought to you by Zimtech, Pangea Zimbabwe, Surface, and Youth Advocates, and all the other dreams partners, and we are saying every hour matters. Every hour matters. Please don't stay at home. And if you are in Seke district, please, these are the toll-free numbers that you can use in case you need more information and you need to ask us any question. You can call us on 08080552. I will repeat, 08080552, or you can call us on 393. You can call us again on 393. And if you feel like you want to talk to someone on WhatsApp, you can send a WhatsApp message to 0777 0777 So please just make sure that you are using our numbers. And remember, every hour matters.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.